All right, so I cut this down to 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Um, yeah, that right there, that actually set in maybe about a day or two ago, because I think it was about 2 days ago. I think it was Monday. I think it was Monday. I ended up going to sleep Monday night, and I went to bed crying because my side was hurting so bad when it touched the freaking bed, and I'm like, what the fuck? Ugh, that shit fucking sucks. But hey, the bed is off, the mat right there, that thing is off, but my body said I don't give a flying fuck. I don't want to be on my side. So, I have to cushion it. Now, yeah, I did have to, I learned the towel trick and everything from maybe about a couple months back when my side was acting up, and I would prop it like underneath my hip, like on the, well, not under, well, yeah, you know what I mean, where it is right now. And it kind of like, if it looks like what the fuck would that do? Oh, believe me, it does a lot. It's like you don't know until you're actually in the shit, and then you start realizing like, oh, that makes a hell of a difference. Yeah. Because I'm like, when I put that shit right there on like that little section, it made everything just slightly more comfortable. So I was happy with that. Um, Now, yeah, like I said, this stretching routine today, I'm like, first day back, you know what? It's gonna get better from here. Can't go nowhere but up, you know? So that's what I look forward to. At least, I'm not starting at ground zero with everything. Like, when shit happens, you relapse. And I'm sorry, I'm eating a grape right now. I'll stop. When shit happens and you relapse and everything, and that shit starts popping up and it starts hurting, or something, it's just like it takes a lot out of you. And then, some people, they'll go from the whole entire, doing good to now that something reopened and started hashing itself back up and everything. Now you want to, just give yourself a break. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to take some time and relax. No, you do whatever's comfortable with you. I'm just saying what works for me. And that shit doesn't work for me. Because look, the past 7 years, like I said, I got too damn used to the fluctuations of this injury that was going on from, what happened at the post office. And it's just like, oh, are you gonna just sit down and let it, fester? Or are you gonna waddle in your fucking pain? Fuck no. No, because I'll sit here and that shit will take over my freaking body like it was trying to do. Like, seriously. That bullshit happened, and the side and the leg and everything started getting worse throughout the week. It started affecting my feet and everything, but just as fast as it started spreading and getting worse and affecting my feet and trying to, throw me off and everything, it's just as fast as it's been healing. I wish it did it, 7 fucking years ago, so I went ahead to go through the bullshit. But sometimes you just gotta go through the bullshit. And so I'm just like, it was a learning experience. So what did I learn? I learned to not just sit down and just fucking say it hurts and complain and just be a big freaking baby about it. Like, I sat here and tried to do for myself and sat here and tried to get around and try to, still clean and everything else. And, well, I still had to because, nobody else was. So that was another thing. I'm being told not to move around and do certain things that I'm used to doing all the time. But nothing was being, taken care of the way that I liked it, and prefer things to be. So, yeah, I'm going to sit here and, try to move around and do my stuff. So, me, doing shit like that, kind of like boost up my little stamina and tolerance throughout it all, I guess, But every little bit adds up, and that's what I mean. Like, every little bit does add up, because those little, crawls that I would do across the floor to get from point A to point B, because I didn't want to take the handout, I didn't want to take the help. The what it took to get my ass to, walk across, even though I had to hold onto a wall before I got my canes and everything. All that shit adds up. So even when you do relapse, you already been through the shit. You already know what it feels like. So it's just like, you don't want to go back to that point. So yeah, you're probably going to be tired. You're going to sit down. You're going to take a break here and there. But you know what? Overall, your thought process is the same. It's fuck this shit. Fuck the pain. I still gotta fucking move. Because if I don't, I'm only gonna hurt myself and hinder myself from any more, progression right now. And we're not about to do that. Like, in everything that you're doing, you just gotta keep on pushing forward, no matter how hard and how difficult and how hopeless it may seem. Like, seriously. You learn throughout life, and you grow from everything you learn from. What did I learn? Oh yeah, like I said, they asked me if I wanted an ambulance, when I went down to the station. I told them, if it gets any worse, I'll take myself to the hospital. So instead of doing what I did the first time with the post office and just, oh yeah, you know what, no, I'll be fine, I don't need to go to the hospital. No. If it gets worse, my ass is going right back to my pain management or to urgent care, whichever one comes first. I know better now. And I know how far to